A point I wanted to make is that as a mother in business with 2 small children, sometimes you have to take decisions that, might not seem from the objective point of view. People might say, but you're crazy being in Hardy, you should move. And I've had that quite a lot. And I know that's the case, but I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I have to juggle motherhood and running a business. And sometimes you just have to make those sacrifices. Like, yes, I know the business might do better being based somewhere else, but actually, I really want to be near my kids. I actually have to be.
They go to school?
Yeah, they go to a little nursery called Leapfrog.
How far is it from... It's close to your business, right?
Yeah, it's quite near Kawinda.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
so,
okay.
I can drop them off, and my husband works nearby as well, so he can sometimes pick up the kids.
And there's nothing more important than family, though.
Yeah.
You can get carried away with work and start just prioritizing on profits and numbers, and actually get just sunk in that world and forget about...
What about life,
Yep.
So I think, that's why we're sort of sticky and hardy for now. But in like 3 or 5 years, when the kids are a bit older, then we can definitely look at moving.
When they don't want to hang around mommy anymore.
And they're like, we do not want to be seen with you. Go away.
Yeah.
Then I'll say, okay, I'm going for the whole day.
So what's the projection of just the business in general? What are you trying to achieve maybe in the next year or 2?
Well, like most businesses, we want more and more customers to come on board.
Yeah.
And I think that, once people have shopped with us once and seen the quality of the products and the services, they do, they realize that this is a fantastic way to shop and to also to eat. But by asking people to come and shop online, you're actually asking for behavioral change, because people have got used to going to supermarkets or shops, right? And taking that time in their week where they have to drive somewhere, park, go into a shopping mall or go into a supermarket. And I get that it's almost ritual for some people.
Yeah.
Or can be some kind of meditation, like I know as a mother, sometimes I just want to get out of the house and go and do something on my own, and that might be the shopping.
Yeah.
But I think, as people start to understand what we're offering, and that, online can save you quite a lot of time. Like, you can just sit down with a nice glass of wine in the evening, on the sofa,
unwind,
scroll through, unwind, make some decisions. Like, I'm a big one for planning. I love to sit down on a Sunday and be like, right, what are we doing this week?
Yeah.
Let's do all the shopping that we can online. I try to do as much as I can. And obviously, like, I'm always shopping online because I also want to see what my competition are up to and how they are performing as well. So, and I think, just once I've done that on a Sunday and I've planned the menus for the week, I know all the food's coming tomorrow, that part of, like, motherhood, wifedom, whatever you want to call it, is kind of taken care of. And I feel this immense sense of relief. I'm not going to have to go and drive and spend hours floating around trying to find and remember what I'm supposed to be buying, and also making some silly decisions like, 10 packets of biscuits because I happen to be hungry at that moment or something. So I think our sort of aim with Green Spoon is to really, reach people who haven't shopped like this before, and change the way that they think about the food that they're consuming and how that impacts our local economy, how that helps local producers, and how it means less impact on the planet. So, instead of thinking, or not even thinking about what you're buying, just taking something off the shelf because it looks great, actually thinking, no, let me see. For instance, let's take strawberry jam. You could buy imported strawberry jam without even really realizing what you're doing. And meanwhile, we've got our own producers in this country who are making great strawberry jam. Let's support them. Let's build our own economy.
A funny thing, I think you sent that to one of the packages when, was it a year ago, when you're doing it with the influencers?
Yes.
I got it the first time. I didn't know what it was.
Yes.
So I think my friends actually took everything from my goodie bag. Because I was like, the only thing that was in the box that I think I knew what it was and how I could use was olive oil and what else? I think the sausages.
Yes.
I think you had sausages in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I took the olive oil and sausages because I was like, guarantee these ones I can use in the morning. Everything else, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Yeah.
But, you know, that was like, no, it was 2 years ago probably.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
Yeah. But now my whole
But
mindset, there's
also-
nobody who can touch that goodie bag. If I'm getting
You're
it this year, that's it.
Pini yangu.
Yes, exactly.